Okay, so thank you for joining us for episode 1. And we're really going to talk a little bit about Buttons and what's going on with her and why we felt to make this channel. So Buttons came to us from Kitten Academy, and my wife and I fell in love with her on her little videos. Even though she wasn't pregnant and she was faking, we decided to go ahead and adopt her. And so when we adopted her, we brought her back home with us, and she was a healthy, happy little kitten. But then we noticed that as time passed, she started to develop a little bit of a coughing problem, and we thought originally maybe it was a hairball, or she had some sort of infection, kennel cough or something like that. So what we did is we took her to our vet, and they said that basically we thought she had a little bit of a respiratory infection. It would clear up. So we started her on some antibiotics, and that seemed to work for a little while, but then we noticed the coughing came back. And if I can pull it off, I'm not a YouTube professional, but I'll throw a little cutaway in that has some video of her coughing, so you can kind of see what we were talking about.
Yeah, I got it. God, I hate that.
Sort of sounded like a hairball cough, but not really. It was more a deep cough, and it happened whenever you pet her or whenever she started purring. Unfortunately for her, she likes to purr a lot, so it was a little bit of a rough time. So we took her back to the vet, and my wife insisted that they check her for heartworm, which the vet was a little bit hesitant to do, as cats typically do not get heartworm. It's pretty rare, actually, for them to get them. Their immune system is pretty tough, where it can fight off the heartworm. So they did the test, came back positive, and the vet and everyone at the veterinary clinic was a little bit shocked. So they went ahead and they tested it again, and they found out she was positive. So she's heartworm positive, which is a bummer, and it affected her health a little bit. So we got her some steroids to treat her, and it definitely made a marked improvement in her breathing, and she got a little bit better. But she still has the heartworm, and she's going to have it for a while. And so why we wanted to make this channel was we didn't find a lot on the internet, YouTube, anywhere about heartworm positive cats. And so basically, if you read some of the literature, it doesn't paint a very good picture for cats with heartworms. It says that they'll have, a rough time, and then eventually it's something that will hurt them and kill them. And so there's not a lot of guidance on treatment or any prognosis, anything good. And so what we wanted to do is we kind of wanted to start this channel to show a little bit how she's progressing with the treatment and how she's doing, and how right now healthy and happy she is. And she seems to be doing pretty good, and no more coughing or anything bad like that. You will notice in these videos she's got a little bit of a pooch belly. She had that when she was at Kitten Academy. And due to the fact that she has the heartworm, she really can't run and play as much as she would like to. She gets tired out pretty fast. You can see right now she's kind of zonked out a little bit. So that definitely has an effect, I think, on her being able to lose weight. And her little friend buddies that you'll see in some of the other videos, they're not quite as chunky as she is. So I think once we get the heartworm a little bit under control, and it kind of goes through its cycle, and we keep treating her with the steroids and she gets better, then she'll lose some weight. We got her on some diet food and whatnot to try to get her under control, but she definitely loves to eat. She definitely loves to play. She's a spirited little cat, and we love her a lot. So anyway, that's going to be kind of our video, and we're going to keep making updates here. Again, as I said, I'm not a YouTube professional. I'm just a dude with a GoPro, and we'll try to chronicle her journey as she does good. And I know everybody likes watching her play and roll around and act stupid, so we'll go ahead and keep that going. And please tune in, I guess, subscribe and hit the like button. God, that sounds cheesy. But anyway, if you want to support us, please do that, and we'll keep publishing some content. So thanks very much, and we'll talk soon.